Ivy.
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammals capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on... Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. As capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave until I've helped Selina choose her key.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not...
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait, man. Wait for man. Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selina's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat. Good thing we got off the street in time before that crap was released.
This is a war of attrition, Detective. I'm burning through your brain cells like so much cheap kindling, and I'm warming my hands on the blaze. Burning your brain cells. It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the Bat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
That's mine, Batman.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
I figured it out, Bats. The Arkham Knight. He's all in your mind. He's your greatest fears personified. Or is it just me?
job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work. City of Fear, my ass.
We could hear some kind of battle going on out there earlier. I'm guessing they came off worse. Driving that thing, I'm not surprised.
I know the toxin's cleared, but it ain't fun standing out here. We barely made it inside when the cloudburst went off.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
How many wars have you fought, Batman? This army knows how to survive. Do you? We're not short of men willing to take you down, Batman. Everyone wants a piece.
For a while there, I thought that was it. The final nail in the coffin. You saved us.
You couldn't leave us alone, could you? It's only money. What's your damn problem?
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
You've pissed off the Penguin one too many times, Batman. He's gonna make you pay.
That new suit don't look so new anymore, Batman. Looks like you're having some trouble. Take the night off. You know you wanna.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my...
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview?
M. Hollis.
Too soon?
Located in the
How about in a couple of
abandoned
hours?
Front-facing room to Hammond Close. Male, 33 years. Approximately 16, 210 pounds. Brown hair. Face up on...
Cash went up top. So
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
I think I'll leave it a while. Maybe an hour or two.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars, only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
Oh, Bat, you just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Hey, you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so Militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
One rocket launcher, acid-damaged coin, and twin semi-automatic handguns. Used by Harvey Dent, a.k.a. Two-Face. I hate booking in, Harv. Guy's messed up, but you still see pieces of the man he used to be. And then he flips that coin and turns on you.
Hope you have luck decoding that message. Could be the lead we've been waiting for.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does...
You'll find him. I know.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Mr. Dent is back in custody, sir. Perhaps this...
The rioters are holding a firefighter hostage near Wayne Tower. I'm going after him.
Be careful how you approach, sir. Scans are revealing the enemy to be armed.
Confirmed. Poison Ivy died with the gas. Let's see how tough Batman is without help.
Recruit anyone else to your cause, and they will suffer the same fate. You are alone, Batman, and I will teach you to accept it.
The weapon's destroyed. Salvage team found the wreckage. No sign of the Knight. What happened? The Knight taught us everything we need to know about Batman. We can still take it.
No good. He isn't wearing a headset.
Poison Ivy allied herself with Batman, and she died for her mistake. Remember where the power now lies.
Those fucking billboards and apologize for gassing us.
The rioters are holding a firefighter hostage near Wayne Tower. I'm going after him.
Be careful how you approach, sir. Scans are revealing the enemy to be armed.
Oh man, look at this place. It's gonna take more than Wayne's millions to clean up this mess. I'm getting out of here! Tonight, look out! Batman's here!
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up. The militia have fortified a position in Kingston. It won't stand against me.
Be warned, Master Bruce. Scans are revealing a drone presence within the compound.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. I bet it's eating him up. Us being here, doing whatever we want. He's got nowhere to hide. You hear that, Batman? You're finished! I heard the transmission. The Knight went rogue. Scarecrow couldn't get him to stand down.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor. The Militia have a watchtower stationed on top of an abandoned building in Otisburg. I'll take them out.
Don't, Batman. That is all I required. Everyone has seen what is possible. The terror that can be wrought upon them all.
You ask me, it's a good thing Ivy died. She wasn't on anyone's side but her own. Yeah, your average chump gets gassed. It's all panic, mania, fight or flight, right? But some people see hallucinations, get weird flashbacks, all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm glad we were underground. Look out! It's Batman! He's not engaging. I get gassed by my own side. The Knight goes AWOL. There's pollen everywhere. Only thing I'm missing is the bat kicking my ass. Searchlight's busted. He was gonna take that thing on tour. Bishop got left behind. I watched him drown in that stuff, smashing his face into the ground over and over.
Are we sure this pollen can't mess with your mind too? Because it's making me feel like I need to do more gardening.
half our men. Fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. Third squad hid in an apartment block. Try to anyway. Gas got them? Nah, they were safe up there, but the rioters got in. Dozens of them, all gassed. Third squad had ammunition, but not enough.
Still waiting on that diagnostic report. The commander reported in a few minutes ago, and drones are active and online. Batman's not getting inside here.
Well, if he does, he's a dead man. I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.